Hey buds, welcome back to Maidens and welcome back to the next reaction of RWBY. Last thing that we did here was, let's see, we learned Mother was picking the fights, right? We learned that I have a new male favorite character. It's about fucking time, right? And then also, I'm still kind of spiraling on the summoning thing. I've been thinking about it ever since, and I think it's just going to be that way until I get confirmation if it's going to be related whatsoever, which you guys probably aren't allowed to tell me if I'm actually onto something, but if I'm not, then save me from my agony. Penny. Oh, it's my girl. Oh, I'm so excited. I could have swore that oh, did she pick Penny in the last one? Because I remember her selecting which ones. I don't remember who they were, but I guess it could have been this. Also, is it supposed to be related that her like swords have like is that the Xbox power button on that shit? Right? Because isn't that like the Achievement Hunter like logo, or it was? That's just what it reminds me of.
And victory goes to Penny and Seattle of Atlas!
Okay, but sorry.
Thank you for a wonderful time.
Does her teammate not do anything, or is it like specifically just to train Penny to make sure that she's like doing the most that she could here? Cute.
Penny! RWBY!
Me fucking next. Sign me the fuck up. I want that. You know that had to fucking hurt. I don't know how much Penny weighs being a full robot, but yes.
So cool!
Penny, I believe it is best if we move on to our next location.
Oh, she is like a bodyguard. Oh, no wonder Penny just wants friends. She's just like always surrounded by like business, you know, but she just wants to live a happy life. Oh, we'll give that to you. I hope. I'm always a little nervous. You know, I don't know how dark the show gets still, but I'm like, if I lose any of my characters, I'll delete the channel. How about that?
Your friend, or... Well, in a way. She's like Blake, but if Blake was ordered to spend time with you. Oh, so wise. Precisely.
They're pretty good with the writing on this shit. That's fucking funny.
RWBY, there's something I've been wanting to talk to you about.
Oh, please.
I want to stay at Beacon. Penny, they'll never let you do that.
Okay, but can we make it happen? Obviously she wants it, so I want to give her everything that she wants and more. So is there something we could do? Can we put her in that little dog bag that held Zwei? I'd be very shocked if I got that right. I think it is Zwei, but I have a horrible memory. If you guys should know at this point.
Seeing as their kingdom, academy, and armed forces are all merged as one, I think we can expect strict militant fighters with advanced technology and carefully rehearsed strategy.
For being a brawler, Yang is still pretty skinny. Yang is very like, as for someone that punches the living shit out of people, she's a thin girl. Who the fuck is that?
Or whatever they are. I do my best.
Yeah, my dad was good too. Owned a little dust shop of his own.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure you are.
Hey, why don't you?
Okay. Is this how the fuck this is gonna be?
That's what you sound like.
Well, it's because that's what she said.
Try rollerblading sometime. It's super fun. It'd probably take you a while though, since you're so, you know, top heavy.
Fuck you. They are coming at us. Oh, beat the shit out of her. That's it.
Excuse me?
Get her.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Begin!
Honestly, though, I hate them, but that's a good plan. You know, using the force of the sound to like push. Well, one to like stun them, right? And using the force of like the stun, I guess, to push your partner forward that works seemingly off momentum. That's a good plan. All right, they're pretty good. I will say, if I have to hear that sound for the entirety of this fight, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. All right, I like the idea, but can we like mute it a little bit? What was that? How the fuck are we halfway through this episode? Why does this keep happening to me? All right, I cannot handle this. There is no fucking way we're out the play button right now. Back the fuck up. What is that noise? What is that noise? What the fuck is that? Is that you saying something? I didn't know if it was like her like mumbling to herself or if it like works off of like a oh god, how do I compare this? SSX? Do you guys know SSX? I please hope someone does the snowboarding game SSX Tricky, you know, or like maybe Tony Hawk Underground, you know, where like I don't think when you perform a skill it says something. I think in SSX it does. So whenever you do something stylish, it's like, oh, nice, cool, you know, like that. And for some reason that could like empower her or some shit like that.
Look, now you're bottom heavy too.
Oof. I fear this would piss me the fuck off. I fear that this would work on me and it would drive me fucking crazy. Oh, you have nunchucks. I didn't even fucking notice. And when you crack them, like a little like a glow in the dark stick, it either changes or just activates it. I guess I don't know if you can change the flavor. Sheesh.
Cool off. Get it? Because you're angry.
Please. Beat the shit out of her. All right? I'm gonna hope to think that, like, since we're losing the first half, we're gonna win the second half. But if we lose this, I'd be so upset. Yes.
Too bad all that money can't buy you skill.
This is why I can't play competitive games. I get too heated. I have to play single-player farming sims, and that's just where I stay, because I get angry real easily. Stardew it is.
Whoa! What's this? It appears young Flint has just activated his semblance, and quite a remarkable...
Oh, that's your semblance. Was it not blown into the fucking trumpet? Because they don't do that. I don't really know a lot of trumpet players, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that.
one at that. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on Flint Cole's Killer Quartet!
Honestly, though, good idea. Yeah, because like at first I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what am I looking at here? You know, but the fact that you know, if you're jazzy and you get a little ensemble of yourself, the quartet, it's a good design. Honestly, props to them. Great creative idea.
What?
It appears we have a double knockout on our hands.
I'm not saying it was a good plan, but it did. It got the job done. You know, if you saw a good time to like make it a 1v1, I'm like, all right, sure. Like we're in a weird situation right now. I'm kind of getting like, I'm not getting my ass kicked by the trumpet guy. I'll never admit to that. But like, if I could just tackle him and just take us both out, I think I would trust Yang to be able to lock this shit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Flint Cole remains standing.
Oh God. Oh, I thought we were doing something good. That's annoying. So we got Yang with like almost half health of Neon Cat, really, and Flint Cole. Flint Cole's a good name though. Man, why couldn't we like have stabbed him in the ass first with a fucking rapier?
You did it, Flint! Don't worry about her. She's easy.
He also didn't do it. Okay, he got pushed into a fire and I guess it did more damage to her or something. Honestly, that would be a good plan. You know, I would just launch my explosive ass up into the air and then, like, I guess, like, destroy the rubble, like the ground and stuff, and make it uneven, because what the fuck are you gonna rollerblade on if it's all like jagged, you know? So I would definitely just, while trying to shoot at that bitch, you know, the trumpet, flint and coal, and just keep him disrupted while like also destroying the terrain. I think that's great. What did you plug it up with your finger? What was that? Boom. Oh, you just grabbed it. I don't think that really plugs it up necessarily, but hey, it worked.
Beat?
I think that's exactly what she did. I think she intentionally did the rubble thing. Good. I love Yang. This is why Yang is my favorite. She's a badass. A pretty badass. Although, yeah, it's cool to get her with an explosive. I really wanted you to like beat the living shit out of her. You know, I think doing it like that was laying her off easy. I would want her to, I guess, fall in front of me and then just go fucking nuts. You know, my anger could not.
Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing.
No, I don't like this. Why the fuck do you constantly look at Penny? Is your hand going through the tablet? No, you can see through it. That's what's happening. She was looking at Penny on the tablet last time. She's looking at Penny on the tablet this time. I don't like this. Unfollow her on Instagram.
We're just going to be making a slight alteration to the plan.
I hate this. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Fuck. I don't feel very good, Mr. Stark. I don't want to push play. I don't want to know what's going to happen.
I simply believe I found the right candidate. Ever since the day I met her, I had a feeling she would be the one.
I'm assuming this is RWBY, main character, right?
She's strong, intelligent, caring, but most importantly, she's ready.
My girl, yeah, of course she's ready. She can do anything. Oh, she can do anything. Up here, I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. I've missed you. How are you doing? How are things with the blonde guy that you talked to? Is he still in your life? Oh, is she gonna be okay? These are cute little outros. I might need to start watching these a little bit more, because like if you're gonna start adding in some like character like art, like yeah, the character's cute. I might hate her guts, but I mean she's adorable, but leave me the fuck alone. Huh. Yeah, this is kind of cute. Huh. I was just so used to like the other outros, I guess. Next one.
I would never have made it this far without my teammates.
Personally, I think it's the other way around.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've been introduced.
I love her. I love her so much. She's so sick. She, like, instead of being like, all right, our boy is being a little sassy with it, right? As he does. All right. But that's okay. Because she's like, one, the audacity of this man, and two, what's your name, bro?
Name's Crow.
Thank you.
Crow is a trusted colleague of mine.
Yeah, we like Crow.
Professor, if you don't mind me asking, why have you called me here?
Please.
I have such like a weird spot with it, because like she is very talented, and I do appreciate that she's like, I wouldn't have been here without my team. That is very sweet, but you definitely would have been here without your team. Like, you would have excelled regardless of your situation, because that's just who you are, right? But the fact that she still like cares about her, she does it all. I love her.
A callous old man who refuses to leave his home is visited by 4 traveling sisters.
What?
The first
Is this... How important is this gonna be? 4 traveling sisters? Is that our girls? I was like, where the fuck are we here? Well, I mean... Maybe. Kind of. Not... No?
convincing him to step outside and embrace the world around him.
Okay.
And the 4th and final sister?
Kills him Right in the middle of the street.
Begs him to look at all that he has and be thankful.
Or that one. That's fine too.
Share their gifts with the people of Remnant until the end of days.
It's a cute little story.
Winter, spring, summer,
Oh.
and fall.
That's cute. I like that a lot.
You mean like a semblance?
Like magic.
Okay.
Yeah, first time hearing it's pretty crazy.
Uh-oh. I mean, to be fair, she would be, like, even though I love Yang, Pyrrha would be the one I would trust with any power whatsoever. Pyrrha is, like, a goddess, right? She is the queen. But, like, is this a big turning point for the show? Because this seems extremely important.
You're serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
To be fair, you never look like you're joking, but also I still don't really know how I feel about you either, so I'll come back to you with that one.
We are telling you, Pyrrha Nikos, because we believe that you are next in line to receive the Fall Maiden's powers.
This is gonna be good news, right? Should I be concerned? I'm a little concerned. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned a little bit, but like this seems like a great honor, and like this is exactly what I want for her. I want her to get everything she wants, but this is also a lot to take in. I don't know. This is a lot to process.
Still the same teachers and headmasters you met when you arrived at Beacon.
Except we've got a little part-time job.
We are the protectors of this world.
And we need your help.
Right. That's a lot. That's a lot of pressure, and it's kind of crazy, you know. But like again, like she would be the one I would choose. You know, she's extremely polite and respectful. She's extremely skilled, she's responsible. She does it all. But why do I feel bad?
Where are we going?
The vault.
The vault?
Under the school.
What? This feels so menacing. I hate this. Partially. It's still, I don't know, I'm still happy for her, but still like, yeah, we're going to take you to the farthest depths of the school, and we're all going to like really act anonymous, and you know, we're not going to really be cheerful about this. This is like, it almost feels like a sacrifice. It better not. It better not be anything dark like that. I'd be very upset.
At first, the only thing that was certain was that the powers were specifically passed on to young women. But as time went on, it was discovered that the selection process was much more intimate.
Okay.
Intimate?
Let's not use that. Let's not use that word. I don't feel very good. Oh, I want the best for her. I do. And I thought, like, she was like, it's like, oh, you got accepted, you got chosen to go to be like a very special person. I'm like, oh yay, I got chosen to be a special person. It's like, yeah, we're gonna take you to the basement. I'm like, what? What do you mean the basement? It's like, yeah, all right, so they specifically choose women, and it's a very intimate situation. I'm like, in a basement, in a basement. You can see how this is a little scary. If they hurt the queen, I will stop reacting to the show. All right? I make these threats all the time. But maybe this one will be real. All right? So if this is bad for Pyrrha, in any capacity, actually, I'm coming for you. I'm coming straight for you. No one will stop me. I will unleash a wrath upon this world for Pyrrha. Test me.
We can fill you in on the details once we know you're with us. For now, all you need to know is that one of the maidens was attacked. And for the first time in history, part of her power was stolen.
What? This is a whole different fucking show right now. We were in like a My Hero Academia like tournament arc. And now we're in like culty and kind of dramatic and a little scary. You know, like, Someone stole a maiden's power, and someone attacked a maiden. They're physical beings. And where do they live? Do they have castles? Are they in like a giant crystal? How do you attack a maiden? Who has the confidence to attack a maiden? It's not the girls that are in the facility right now because they're busy tormenting Penny like a bunch of bitches.
Is that
the current Fall Maiden, Amber?
Amber, what happened to your face? Who attacked you? Who attacked Amber? You're not gonna leave her, well, not Amber, but you're not gonna leave Pyrrha in here, right? If we don't see Pyrrha for a while and we come back and she's gonna be like this, I'll be really sad.
We don't know what will happen when she passes.
Won't her power just transfer to the next host?
Look who's been listening. She is smart.
Under normal circumstances.
Okay, Crow, you are pushing my buttons. Do not sass her. She is overwhelmed, as am I right now. Okay? I understand you may not like how things go here, but you're a fucking adult. Act like one.
Yes. But this is a delicate situation. It's not uncommon for the last thoughts of the slain to be of their attacker. And to make matters worse, no one's...
That's fair. That is a really complicated situation that goes to the last person you were thinking of. Like, that takes a lot of immense focus, but also, like, it's a little scary because, like, if like, it could go to the person that's, like, stabbing the fuck out of you, and then you're like, oh, sweet, now I have this fucking crazy power of fall, which, what exactly?
Never seen the power split like this before. For all we know, it will seek out its other half.
Her assailant.
And that would not bode well for any of us.
Do we know when this happened? Because I'm like, okay, I don't know what powers fall may be, but her name is Amber. And Amber gives me the idea of fire. And the only other person I have to think of with fire is Cinder. So it could have been. Technically, that's what happened before all this, but I feel like if she was working on this project, she would not be working on the tournament arc.
We all know what that would bring clawing to our kingdom's walls. Which is why we would like to...
I'll do it.
Of course, I know she will. I know. I would also do it if it was for the greater good. Yeah, whatever. I just don't want anything bad to happen to her. You know, if someone's already attacking the fall one, like what if she needs like time to grow or heal or learn her powers while like she like it adapts to being the new maiden and then like, she's gonna be more vulnerable. What if that happens?
That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It is. But I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Okay.
Given Amber's condition, you won't be able to inherit her power naturally. However, General Ironwood believes he has a solution.
No one's happy. No one is happy here. And that's the part that's stressing me out the fucking most. You know, because like again, you're a great person to like take this power, right? And this is very ideal because you're a great person. It's a good responsibility. It's an honor. You get to protect people. It's awesome. But no one in this fucking room is like, oh my god, she wants to do it. And it's like, yes, everything's working according to plan. No, everybody's stressed and upset.
In the past, we can't transfer Amber's power to you, but we can give you what those powers are bound to.
Her aura.
Her life would become intertwined with yours. The question is,
what's that gonna do to you?
Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. What if she takes over Pyrrha's body? Right? Because she's the maiden, so like what if it's too much for Pyrrha to handle? And like she becomes the new Pyrrha. There's too many things. I hate this. I hate it now. I no longer want this. Pass. Next.
you have an important decision before you, Ms. Nikos. There's no guarantee this transfer will work, and there's no telling if you will be the same person if it does.
I hate that. I hate that fucking comment. I don't like any of this. Do not take her away from me. Do not take her away from me.
And there's no telling when their next move will be.
So I guess it was her. If that's what they're illustrating here with this symbolic gesture of down under. All right. Jesus. This is intense. This is... Oof.
Barty, why don't you explain the rules?
Okay.
It's quite simple, Peter.
There's no way we're gonna be able to finish this fight in what, like 3 minutes or so? How are we halfway done with this volume? We're officially halfway done, right? This feels like a season finale. Okay. Okay. All right. This is fine. I was really nervous it was gonna be Yang versus Pyrrha. Kind of like, fuck. You know, at least I want them to first someone that I want them to beat the shit out of, not each other. Also, if it was both my two favorites. Yeah, I mean, I have like 20 favorites at this point. Yep. Honestly, these two are a great matchup. I didn't even think about that. I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, that's the one I want her to beat the shit out of. Sure. But like, he is very, very good at close quarters combat, and as so is she, of course. But they both have like a very similar aesthetic. It's just him, it's more with his feet, and her, it's with her arms. So they're like almost like equally matched. She just has the power of like being like a main character, which we'll see if that helps here. I'm telling you, the movement is so fucking smooth though. We're going back a bit. Okay, yeah, it's a beautiful backflip kick, but this is what I want to talk about. God, the spit, the whole barrel roll. Fuck. I love it. I love this shit. Damn it. Oh. I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna snap my arm and then I'm like, well, reaction's over. I'm gonna go cry now. That's pretty good. I didn't really realize you had a double jump ability. I love it. God. Oh, I need to. I just need to digest this. I need to. I love kicks. All right. Again, Yang is my girl. All right. And punching is fun, but there's so much cool shit you could do with your legs. And this guy does it all. I can only do it with my arms because, you know, the flexibility of your legs, it's not going to fucking happen. The cool thing about it, too, is, like, he's, like, definitely, like, light in agility. Like, he's, like, kick. It looks sick, even though your legs are supposed to be, like, the powerhouse, the deadly weapon, the legs, right? Getting punched by this cutie patootie, right? It's going to suck because she's a brawler. That's what she punches. That's what she does. But, like, with the added explosive, little fucking gunpowder at the end of that bitch, fuck yourself. You're done. You're done. You're definitely done. That fucking hurt.
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
What are you fucking doing right now? There's no way you're gonna try to assassinate her right now. Did you just break his leg?
My word!
Cut the cameras!
I will say, I love this show. This is the worst audience reaction I've ever heard. I really wish they showed it. I know it's not that kind of show to show it, but like, it would have been really satisfying. And the fact that like, you're like, there's not gonna be a next time. Were you trying to kill her with that? I don't think that kick would have killed her. You don't look that crazy. I thought you were gonna pull out like an actual gun or something, but even then, that wouldn't have been the case. But the fact that she turned around and like potentially broke your fucking knee, you deserve it, slut. Yeah.
My leg!
That's what you get, you little... Huh?
Yeah.
Yang Xiaolong, stand down!
Why are we... Are they aiming that at... What? And me? Where's the blonde... Not blonde bitch. Where's the this, whatever the fuck his name is, something black. Where the fuck did he go? Why are you aiming this at me? He attacked us.
What? Why?
Mercury! Why'd she do that? Why'd she attack me?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No way. This is the fucking thing that we were talking about in the last episode, wasn't it? Because I'm like, what's happening right now? Why are we getting attacked? It's her. She fucking faked it, didn't she? She made it look like we were getting attacked. And then, so then Yang cracked his fucking leg. Show me the replay. That was one of the best episodes of RWBY so far. Beautiful story, beautiful lore, combat, intensity, drama, the whole fucking thing. That was sick. Oh my god. That also means that for Jellyfish Haircut, her ability is internal with one person's vision. It's not everyone sees it, so it's not like she's holographing. She's not making copies or like showing everybody. It's specifically to one person. That is extremely dangerous. What the fuck? Oh, we're fucked. We are so fucked. How the fuck are we gonna get out of this? That was so awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. I got very distracted. If you guys want the hour-long reaction, consider coming over to the Patreon, all right? I love making content, and there's a lot of shit that I'm going to be working on coming up. So thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys have been enjoying the reaction. If you want more content, subscribe to Mandibles for more reaction content. See ya.